Well, Christmas has been and gone for another year. We hope you all had a lovely one. We had a nice, quiet, chilled out time, so it was ideal. We've had a day off. Boxing Day now, and it means back to work for us. So just a couple of little jobs. So in here, we're planning on having a little get together, just us. Nice and quiet, little disco in the salon, in the grand salon, in the chateau. It'd be nice. And my sister's just announced that she's going to surprise us and coming over. So she's coming to spend a few days with us as well, which would be lovely. So I'll get to spend New Year with my little sister, which is going to be great fun. But back here, like I say, we've got this space ready, and it's a lovely space, and we can stick the fire on. It'll be nice and cozy in here. We can have a dance around, and we've got a karaoke. And while we're in here, the jobs, so we've already just started planning this in. So all new windows, all on order for this year. So hopefully by the end of 2025, the chateau will be completely double glazed, upstairs, downstairs, inside out. So that'll be a massive job. First couple of weeks of the new year as well, we'll be getting the new door in, which is going to make such a difference to us. Because again, you come through these old front doors, and as charming as they are with their age, they're not functional or practical anymore. It'd be nice just to have some working doors to walk in and out of the chateau with. But while Tracy's been on with this, Terry's finishing off some little jobs upstairs, just some little things he wants to get done before the new year comes in. So let's go and find out where he's up to.
Ain't no difference, look at you now. And baby, cut yourself loose. Save all the things that I said that night. Playing it cool, but I never got it right. Baby, cut yourself loose. I was mesmerized by your eyes. Keep me up every night. Keep me up every night. There ain't no satisfaction for me now. There ain't no satisfaction for me now. There ain't no satisfaction for me now. Now that you're gone, now that you're gone, now that you're gone. Now you know everything that I am. Caught in the palm, no backup plan. So baby, cut yourself loose. Cause a little trouble, don't shed a tear. Keep that sunny smile from ear to ear. And baby, cut yourself loose. I was mesmerized by your eyes. Keep me up every night. Keep me up every night. There ain't no satisfaction for me now. There ain't no satisfaction for me now. There ain't no satisfaction for me now. Now that you're gone.
Well, it's that time of year again. Christmas is almost upon us, and the festive season, which means lots of festivities and hopefully lots of nights out and enjoying France in the best way possible. And it's the perfect time to bring you on the sponsor of today's show, because as you know us, we don't like to lose a day. We don't like any downtime. We work as hard as we can, as much as we can. And the sponsor of today's show is Zebiotics and their pre-alcohol drink. Now, the reason this is perfect for us is this tiny little vial means that if we use this as our first drink, hopefully we won't wake up feeling rough the next morning. Now, the reason this is so good is Zebiotics is a pre-alcohol probiotic drink. It's the world's first genetically engineered probiotic. It was invented by PhD scientists to tackle rough mornings after drinking. Here's how it works. When you drink, alcohol gets converted into a toxic byproduct in the gut. It's this byproduct, not the dehydration, that's to blame for your rough next day. Pre-alcohol produces an enzyme to break down this byproduct. Just remember to make Zebiotics your first drink of the night. Drink responsibly and you'll feel your best tomorrow. Amazingly, right now, they have 15% off if you click the link in our description. What's also amazing about it is the fact that they offer a 100% money back guarantee if you're not completely satisfied, so you can try this completely risk-free. Now, I'm going to go and start the festivities. Enjoy. Well, work's still going great guns over here, and it's starting to look amazing. But I think it's the perfect time to actually look at where we were this time last year. Now, where we were this time last year was pretty much the 400 suite was not far off the similar sort of stage to where we're at. So it's nice just to be able to look and recap of what we've actually achieved in a year, because I think even with us, we don't take that time, and until we do stop and actually take a look around and see the amazing work that's being done, we don't get to ourselves. So this time last year, this was still all in primer. We still hadn't received the paint at that point, so it had all been primered, it was all prepped. But the floors weren't done this time last year, not properly, not all waxed up, and not with the beautiful colours and everything that we've got in here. And even me, I didn't see it coming together this way, and I'm sure you guys didn't as well, because what's in Terry's head, it's amazing, and how he does it and how he plans it all in, from the smallest details, from like light switches to the furniture that he's got for the rooms, and it all just comes together and he pieces it together so well. And I think we forget, since we've been here, we've replaced 7 lots of these massive windows. Now again, to put into perspective, these windows are bigger than most people's like double doors that you have on the house. So massive time-wise, cost-wise, and actually planning it all in as well to be able to move from one job to another without things holding us up, and that takes a massive amount of work. And as you can see, we're very White Star Line themed in here, and this suite is very Olympic-esque. So this is Terry's little curiosity cabinet, shall we call it, with his little things that some of you guys have been amazing and sent him some bits. We found some bits ourselves, and we're just starting to put together a really nice collection. And the pottery and the plates and the tableware that he's got, it is absolutely stunning. We won't be using it because Terry might murder me if I go near any of it, but it's nice to look at, and it's nice to have them people to indulge in. And again, this time last year, this was nowhere near complete. We still had, I think we still had the wall that we needed to finish off over here with the door into the bathroom. We hadn't tiled the bathroom at this point last year. That was only right at the back end of it all. And the bedroom didn't have this beautiful nautique colour either. And I still love this room. I still love walking in here. And it gives us a lift, it gives us a boost every time that we come into this suite. And this nautique colour, it changes, and it changes with the different. When it's grey outside, it's a little bit greyer in here. When it's bright outside, it brightens up and becomes this beautiful blue and turquoise. And when it's just a normal day, it's just this nice bluey green colour, and it changes like with the seasons. And again, it's just so nice to come in. And it's been nice to be able to welcome our friends here this year and have somewhere for friends to stay instead of stick them in the box room on the 3rd floor. And like I say, the people that have come, I think, have been completely blown away, because no matter what we do with these videos for you guys, Terry does an amazing job with them. But you don't get like how good this space actually is and how it feels to actually be in the room, and the attention to detail that's gone into each and every corner of the room. It is genuinely mind-blowing. And this is my little room. This is my little white room. So again, it's beautiful, and it's aged so well. It's just aged lovely. And again, it gets used, and it's a nice tranquil space, and you get to enjoy the beautiful views out onto the French countryside. And with everybody that's walked into the suite looks up at that chandelier and just goes, wow, it really is a showstopper. And of course, our beautiful tiles from Vivian that we love. It's the first thing you see when you walk in here. And again, more and more people are going to get to use this space. Lots of you guys are hopefully going to get to use this space as we get ready to get open for next year as well. So it's not far off now, it really isn't. And the amount of work that has to be done in that time to actually get us to a point so that you guys can come and enjoy this space properly. Again, just talking about stuff that we've done this year. It hasn't just been the suite, it hasn't just been the windows, it's been everything. So we've planted a full formal garden. Over 2,000 plants have gone out there, 1,500 breeze blocks, 200 tonnes of tuvenol, 100 tonne of topsoil, again, all moved by hand by friends, family, volunteers. And it's just amazing because it's going to get better and better. And that's why, like, when we walk over here now, most people would walk out of that, walk into this and think, oh my God, you have got so much left to do. Which again, I think I said recently, the job list for these suites was probably 100,000 long when we started. We're probably down to the last 400, 500 little jobs now that need snagging. And again, paint and prepping. Lots of work still to do in the bathroom. But again, that's where we were last year with the other suite. Nearly there, all plastered. Next thing will be the tiles going in and the shower tray. And Terry's been busy in here since the last episode. So he's got this wonderful window seating. And again, I know some of you are going to say this is quite low down, so if you look, it is quite low down. However, a massive padded cushion on here, just make it nice and luxurious so that you can just sit, enjoy the beautiful views of the garden and the French countryside that we have here. So work stop right now, the catty's still a little bit wet, the wood filler. So Terry will be back in, sand all this nice and flat, make it all look beautiful as he does. And like I said, this will be here for again, many years for people to come in here and enjoy it and just enjoy this suite. And that's the whole point of these suites. We want people, when they come here, we want them to feel like they're a Chateau, like they're coming somewhere really exquisite and really special. And that's the whole point of doing what we're doing. And again, we couldn't do this now. Well, we could do it in our normal house, but it'd be a bit weird. So to be able to have the rooms and the size of the rooms, and again, you still just don't get the size of this room. It is huge. I think it's 5 meters by 5 meters, so a 4.5 by 4.5, which is a massive amount of floor space. It's a big room. And then again, this was the original master bedroom, so whoever stays here is going to be very lucky. I'm sure the first guests are going to absolutely love it. But again, everywhere that you look, there's just that little touch, that little bit of magnificence that they've managed to pull into the room. And the gold, looking up at the gold and how that looks, it looks like gold. And again, I don't know how it comes across on camera, but it looks like gold everywhere you look. And the depth of it and the richness of it and the work that's gone into it is just out of this world. And I know this is lots of your favourite room, but I think just for me, I fall more and more in love with this room. And there's a warmth about it. There's a feeling of grandeur, it is a je ne sais quoi. It's just a beautiful room. And again, we've all been in here when the fire's on, and this room it's a work of art in itself. So being in this room, and the people that are going to get to stay here and enjoy this suite are going to have so much to enjoy with it. It is out of this world. So coming up, we have massive amounts of work going on. So we're going to be finishing off in the back garden come spring. I'm sure we'll have Karen and Shane back. We've got another few hundred plants on order to go out there. We've got all the lavenders to go in, which is another few hundred. And again, we'll be growing them like hedges and bushes to make a beautiful, floral, fragranty garden. We've still got the 2 sets of doors to go in. We've got the 2 front doors, so that'll be getting done the first couple of weeks of January, which we can't wait. And we've got the 6 windows on order for the salon as well. We're going to be starting completely overhauling the front. So again, we're hoping to be open for next year. So if that's the case, it means that the front will be all done, all ready for people to come into and actually enjoy the chateau and the grounds itself. So lots going on, lots more going to be happening this next year, so we hope you've enjoyed it, and we hope you have a wonderful new year and all the very best for 2025. Please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and make sure you got the bell clicked for notifications. And we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.
If you'd like to be part of our journey and help restore the chateau, then please join us on Patreon, where you'll be part of our journey, receive a piece of the history, and get exclusive videos.